New at 6, an iconic store in downtown Pleasanton is going out of business. Christensen's Western Wear has been a fixture for decades. KPIX 5's Juliette Goodrich joins us live with why the store owner is calling it quit. Juliette?
Okay, here, take a look. Here's the store, Christensen's Western Wear. It's been here for decades. And, you know, I talked to the owner today, really emotional about having to close its doors. He told me that, you know, with the online shopping, pandemic, and the landscape changing to more of a restaurant feel in the downtown area, they had to call it quits. And the number one question people were asking us today, what happens to Gus the horse?
What do you mean you're closing?
Goodbyes are never easy, especially this one.
Few days, everyone has pretty much said, you know, I got my first pair of boots here when I was 6, or I bought my children their boots here when they were kids. Sorry.
Christensen's Western Wear has been a fixture in downtown Pleasanton Main Street since 1929.
They used to have horse and carriages bringing things into what's now the back parking lot.
Everyone knows this place. Everyone loves it. So, yeah, it's pretty sad.
The memories and history here are endless.
Thoroughbreds with racing history. Some of them have won the Kentucky Derby.
During the war, when the servicemen stationed at Camp Parks would come here and this store would cash their checks for them.
And a distinct reminder you're in the store, that fresh leather smell. How can we bottle that up?
You're not the only person that's mentioned that, yeah.
Sometimes a visit to Christensen's was a photo op with Gus.
I mean, just seeing the signs like this, you know, she's pet this horse before she even pet a real one.
I'm sure that Amazon is a factor, a percentage factor. Yes, COVID did kind of push us over the cliff.
Things change. Demographics of towns change and the needs change.
So everything must go, even Gus. But don't worry, he won't be going far. You're going to take your horse down the old town road?
And Gus is going to move next door to the museum on Main. They've agreed to have a Main Street home for him, just like he had here.
So what will go in its place? The owner tells me that it might likely be another restaurant. That's really been the feel here in the downtown area. It's been a real tough go for retail in this particular spot. It's a closeout now. They'll be here for a few weeks until they have to shut for good, and Gus will roll on down to the museum next door. In Pleasanton, Juliette Goodrich, KPIX 5.